You, ladies and gentlemen, for day 14 of the Morrowind Coastal Camping Tour. Day 13 was surprisingly successful. Didn't die. It actually felt like a holiday. To some extent, I actually felt like we'd had a bit of a break. We had some very nice views, we saw some historical monuments, we caught some fish, we saw a crab die in quite extraordinary circumstances, and we talked a lot about ice cream. However, now it is time for us to have a sleep. I have put my bedroll out by the fire, which realistically I don't think you'd actually do because your head would probably burn. But it wouldn't even be the worst thing that's happened to me on this, would it? We were looking at the sky, which now is possibly not quite as exciting as it was. That thing is still there and it's getting ideas. So we probably need to get out of here, if I'm honest, because if that attacks, it's going to be zapping to Sadrith Morra. But on the plus side, the coast keeps sending me stuff, which is good. Welcome to all 3 chat rooms. God, that's so good, isn't it? Welcome to YouTube and YouTube Gaming. Welcome to Twitch. And welcome to Mixer. If we reach 50 consecutive viewers this evening, or this afternoon, or this morning, wherever you're watching, then I will have a little dig in the Steam mystery bag. So, let's have a sleep then. If you're in the chat, do please say hello and introduce yourself. Obviously, you can't introduce yourself if you're in Twitch to YouTube and vice versa, which is why most people are in YouTube. But maybe we could get 2 or even 3 awesome chat rooms going. I don't know. Let's find out. Meanwhile, it's time for a rest. That's what we need. A nice rest. I mean, really. Good grief. Right, okay. The fire's gone out. Anyway, look, the fire's gone out. And this is the view of cliff racers, largely. Okay, let's pick up the bedroll and get out of here. It's obviously time to leave. If you don't know where we are, coastal-wise, if you've missed some episodes, obviously you need to go back and watch them. But we're now down here, making our way to Tel Brenora, ultimately, but it's very, very coasty. We're going to have to go up here and down here and round here and across here. And we're going to have to drop in at Molag Mar again. I hate Molag Mar. I really hope I don't have to use the shops in Molag Mar. That would be so annoying. Anyway. There's a little bit of history coming up ahead. And hopefully the sun will come out. Oh look, it is starting to come out. Oh, that's a good omen. We're not going in there before you start getting ideas, but this is more of a hiking tour than a camping tour. The camping isn't terribly satisfactory, and I feel like I'm on a right hike. Ooh. But we could warm ourselves in the sun. Ah, how lovely. Ah, wonderful. Anyway, welcome to Stephen Manson. He said, oh no, I've missed it live. Well, you did miss day 13, but you're not missing day 14, which is right now. What's this on the ground? It's a bee. Kill a bee. Hey, wait, whoa, hang on a minute. What the? Oh my god, there's more than one bee. Why do I keep doing this to insects? It's a really bad idea. Look at this though. I can just pick up bee. Oh, the other one died. Oh, thank god for that. Whew. If that had been a swarm of bees, I'd have been in serious trouble. Rule of thumb for holidays is don't mess with the insects. Right, let's go up here and get a better view. Oh, okay, I can't quite get up here. Fine, we won't have a better view then. This is not a good place to be walking, isn't it? I don't think I'm supposed to be around here. Orange Juice God says you will have to be more careful. Oh. Do you know, the puns have just been dreadful tonight. They really have. absolutely awful. But we were singing as well. If you've missed day 13, you missed a bit of a sing-song. So it's being a camping tour. We should probably sing some more, or not. There's quite a nice view. I wonder why they did that, though. Why did they build it on the side of a rock like that? Maybe the rocks just eroded away over time. Who knows? It's all going to be very hilly. And possibly a bit glowy. Hilly and glowy. There we go. You also missed in the previous episode, we met Azura, sort of. There we go. Oh, more pearls though. More pearls! It's my reward for putting up with all this nonsense. I'm disappointed to see that some people who watched day 13 are not back for day 14. Go and get them. Drag them in, kicking and screaming, and say, I want to go in the mystery bag. Now, the coast actually goes back round here now. We do have to follow the coast very exactly, or it wouldn't be a coastal tour. It just means that we go back on ourselves from time to time. I don't think I can get through these rocks, but that's never stopped me trying before. Ooh, I should rest and meditate on what I've learned. What have we learned? Let's just rest for a moment and meditate on what we've learned. We've learned that there is no ice cream in Vvardenfell. And we have learned that there are fish but no chips. And we've learned that... We've not learned very much, have we? That's the truth of it. Make some suggestions, please, about what we've learned. Oh, Porkchop has rejoined us, but he's rejoined us in YouTube. It's because he wants to chat, no doubt. Welcome. If you're watching from Twitch, I can see you. And you can see each other, but YouTube cannot see you chatting. So you could say some stuff about them and they would never know. Anyway, don't do that. Nobody's in Mixer. That's a real shame. We had a viewer in Mixer last night. But tonight we ain't got no viewer in Mixer. You don't want to see me, you want to see that. Mixer's an interesting one. When I first logged into Mixer, I was level 1. And now I'm level 9, apparently just from streaming. So there you go. I have no idea what that means. At the moment, I can't log in to find out. Anyway, more viewers in Twitch. Welcome to you. It's very nice to have you all here on this rather pleasant Sunday evening, I have to say. In the UK, it's almost as pleasant as this. Except our birds aren't frozen mid-air. Bird ice cream. Mixer, for anybody who has never heard of it, used to be called Beam, and apparently it's now used by people with the Xbox, the XXXX to watch things in 4K. This sure as hell isn't broadcasting in 4K. You're actually bloody lucky that it's broadcasting in 720p, to be honest, after the difficulties I had. But in any event, there's some mushrooms for you. Orange Juice God says, pass on a hi to the Twitch people, Jenny. So here's a hi to the Twitch people. From Orange Juice God. You should be grateful, you know. Right. Oop. We'll just have that. We'll just have that, because we can catch fish with it. Looks like fighting in sort of speeded up, doesn't it? How strange. Oh, there's another one there. Should we have that one as well? Oh, they... Ugh! Crab bits everywhere. Horrible. Ugh. Grim. There we go. So we're going to come back round here. This may look familiar to you. Stupid coast. Had to have an inlet. Very annoying. But we might be able to get a better view up here of the thingy on the other coast. Let's just nip up here. This is as high as I can get. That came out all wrong. But look, that's not bad. That's not bad. There it is. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a Dwemer ruin. I think. I hope. I hope it is. Otherwise I've really embarrassed myself. Anyway, that's kind of cool, with the clouds going past in the distance. Very strange design. I don't know what they were thinking. Anyway, we have a... Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no! No, 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 no. Although, give me your feathers. Yes, give me your feathers! Give me your feathers and then we can get even higher. Oh, this stream is going all sorts of directions that it shouldn't be at this time of night. Oh, I didn't have one, never mind. Anyway, what was I doing? What was I saying? Yeah, we've got somebody in Mixer. Hello to you. That's jolly exciting. I reckon it was one of you lot just testing it. Ow. Don't know anything about Mixer at all, but it gives you levels and makes you feel special about yourself, so you should probably go and check it out. Chronicle Wolfram has a little warning for all those people in the chat making jokes about mushrooms. He says, please do not pick your own shrooms unless you know damn well what you are doing, folks, because liver failure is a horrible way to die. Well, if we've learned anything today, then it's don't pick mushrooms unless you're in Morrowind. But to be honest with you, even if you eat some of the Morrowind mushrooms, it might be a bit horrible. There we go. Oh, some dead trees. Great. That's nice. Wonderful. We've had better views than this. Eat my words, welcome to you, says I'm often called a mushroom because I'm such a fun guy. Oh. Hey up. What was the song we were singing about Goaz in day 13? Because there is one. The question is, realistically, would I be able to kill it? Eat my words now, says I'm sure there's an equivalent for fun gal. Oh, honestly, make it stop. Make this stop as well. I can tell that it's going to be all the violence, isn't it? They're all diseased. I don't know why they're all diseased. Oh, yes, I do. Because we're heading towards Molag Blimming Mar. That's why they're all diseased, because it's horrible. I hate it. I don't like this area. Everything's diseased. Everything wants to eat me. There are no mushrooms. It's bad. Remember Comics is here. Hello to you, sir. Hello to Lying. If you have never watched his videos, he does Minecraft. And I am his computer. That really is as strange as it sounds. How close can we get? Oh, it's all suddenly gone very... Ooh! Drama! I've been eating too many mushrooms! Help me! Oh, I don't like it! Oh, I don't like it! Oh, no! Oh, this is horrible! So no one told me life was gonna be this way. It's all gone red, I'm dead. There's ash blowing away. It's like I'm always stuck in a volcano. And now I don't know what to rhyme with that because it was a really stupid thing to sing. Let's forget that. Anyway, it's gone again. It's gone again. Still looks a bit dramatic though, doesn't it? Woo! Check that out. Anyway, running on, running on. Lots of crabs around here, and they're all diseased. Ugh, horrible. It's a bit steamy though. Oh, we've reached the hot springs. Could steam some crab. This is the sort of thing you want to find on holiday, isn't it? Hot springs. Free. At least I hope they're free, because if anybody's charging entrance, I ain't paid it. We'll get some fire ferns as well. There's a building over there. Oh, there's a town. Oh, it's Molag Mar. Oh, right, we can forget that then. We're not going to Molag Mar unless we absolutely have to. Let's relax. It's a bit like Scandinavia. Ah. And then we'll plunge into the water. That's how to do it, isn't it? I know these things. Run, 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 run. Run, run. And plunge. Ah, God, that's cold. Wah! Yeeks! Oh, Nemo. I found Nemo. Killing Nemo. It's alright, kids. That's not really Nemo. Nemo's over there. This is Nemo's twin. There we go. Welsh Hippie is here and says, Jenny, I'm on the wine. You'd need to be, I tell you. Anyway, yeah, you need to get on the wine. You should all get on the wine because at some point we're going to have to visit Molag Mar. I'm so sorry. That is a thing. Right, let's do some fishing anyway while we're here. Oh no, don't bite me. No, no, no. I'm supposed to just be catching you. You don't need to bite me. Oh my god, there's loads of them. Hey! Free stuff! Just Red says it's Killing Nemo the Sushi Massacre. Terrible. That's horrible. Ugh. Right. This is exciting. If by exciting I mean dangerous. Right. Need to keep my eye out here because if anything wants to get me, it will get me while I'm getting these pearls. You just know it. That's very satisfying. A bit of diving. Lovely. You can see all the flowers and things are changing again. We seem to be going back into a non-dead area because we're doing like a big loop round here now. Oh look, it's not giving me that bit. Definitely did do that bit though. I know I did it. You all saw me do it. Bit more of this in case of emergency. There we go. It's rather pretty, isn't it? There's some blue flowers in there. We're not going in for the blue flowers. We're just going to nip round here and pray that nothing seizes. I think something might have seen us. It's fine, we'll just keep going. We'll just keep going. Oh, look, again! I can't help it, look. I can't help it. I have to. It's a compulsion and an obsession. There we go. Sorted. Excellent. Oh, the beach round here is really nice again, isn't it? Used to have a mod, and I can't remember. That's making a hell of a noise. Don't attack it with a fishing rod. I can't remember which one it was, but it used to actually create beaches. And that was good. Are you attacking me or the skeleton? Because if there's a chance you could attack the skeleton, that would be... You're attacking me, aren't you? Right, you two come over here, but you need to separate, please. Whoa! I don't even know what I'm stabbing now. You've backed yourself into a little corner there, though, haven't you? Oh! Dramatic death. Ow! Is that it? Are we all done? Whoa! No, woo! Didn't mean to do that. Excuse me. There we go. Apparently, I have obsessive collective disorder. It's true, isn't it? Yay! It's the only good thing about cliff races. Meanwhile, that's a very, very good death you've done there. Well done, you. For that, I will let you keep your stuff. And I really need to drink those potions that I made earlier. Where are they? Restore health. They're very rubbish, but in situations like this, at least I'm not going to die. Stack your potions. There we go. Oh, it's nice round here. I do wish there was less stuff trying to kill me. Dojan says that skeleton was planking. What a dead meme. Yep. You're quite right. I'm going to resist the temptation to pick the blue ones. I tell you what, we're going a very, very long way round here, aren't we? All the way round here just to get to Molag Mar. Spoiler. The way that the water is just lapping. Always makes you want to drink from it, but don't drink from it. There's been all sorts of stuff in there. Wearing me out. It's like a ramp or something down there then. Is it a reflection? How strange. Thought I'd discovered a secret area. I'd have got very excited, but no, it's just the light. On the plus side, it does mean that the sun is coming up again. Yippee! It's horrible when it's all grey and cloudy and disgusting. Look at all these fish. Here, fishy, 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 fishies. Here, fishy, 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 fishies. Everybody have a little whistle. 2 for 2. Come here. Come here. No, it's run off. Oh, well, it's not run off, obviously, but it's gone. Ooh, this is a little secret area. Look, we could run round here. Or not. Little crab house. MKD fan 1990 says, I have arrived! You have indeed in the YouTubes. Well, there's all sorts of stuff around here. What are you? You look like a trout or something. Oh no, you're a cod. A sea cod. This is getting a little bit more difficult to navigate. Chronicle Wolfram says you'd think that you could make ash yams into chips. I agree. I suppose a roasted one is a bit like just a big chip. Sort of. Water looks dirty. Ugh. Dirty. It's probably got lots of ash in it. I tell you what, I am going to be a blimmin' beast when I level up. So much levelling. Look, I have evaded you, you silly fish. Oh, yes. Look at that. Now we're talking. This is more like it. Just Red says, is this near Blackpool? I was actually just thinking. It kind of reminds me of Rill, just a little bit. But instead of the wind farms, it's those rocks. Woo! That's not like Rill. Oh, don't stab it with a fishing rod. Stab it with that. Can I use that? Am I rubbish with that? I'm rubbish with that. It's just laughing at me going, no, 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 I'm over here. Oh, in the face. Oh, we have a new person called... forgive me, I don't know how to pronounce this. Alosa? Aloka the Lost? Are you lost? You're not really lost, are you? You kind of know where you are. You know you're in Morrowind at least, don't you? Oh. You're not lost now. You've found us. There we go. Dear oh dear, wearing myself out. What time is it? 6 PM. Wow. We've already nearly done the following day. That's incredible. That's a really nice coastal view. If you wanted a coastal tour, that is a coastal view. Ah, I love that emerging there. That is a coast. Just Red says, have they got lard in this? I believe I have some lard. Look, lard. There's the coast. See, it is like real. Look. You've got all the sort of wind farm things and then it goes round like that. Needs to be a good arcade here, doesn't there? Oh, check that out. I don't know whether you appreciate the views quite as much as I do, but I do love it. I'd rather it was like that than having to do quests and fight things. Now we can't really stay here. It's not much of a beach. We could if we absolutely had to, but I'd rather find somewhere just a little bit more exciting. And maybe a bit flatter as well. Oh! That's just glorious! There's a building there as well. There's a building. Where are we? I bet it's Stinking Molag Stinking Mar. It isn't! It's not Stinking Molag Stinking Mar. Thank you for the stream because you stumbled on this series going through other Morrowind videos and it's so relaxing. It is. It is so relaxing. Thank you for joining me. And do please catch up with the rest of everything. There is one particular episode that you won't find relaxing at all because it's just basically me murdering people. But the views are so relaxing. Good evening to ZX Specky. Good to see you here. There is a view. I just need to check we're still on the coast. We've not quite made it. Look, there's a little bit of... Actually, you might not be able to see my pointer thingy. My pointer thingy. Because it doesn't always show it. But apparently, I need to walk across here. Tommy T, welcome to you. I think you're new. Have you ever played the Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind? No, actually. I haven't. I never did get into that. I'm not good with MMOs. I'm not good with multiplayer things. I like to just be on my own and see stuff like this. Shove off, Cliff Racer. Oh, yes. Because every time I see the sea, I think of your videos. Well, that's good. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Anyway, we still don't know what this is. I can't get in it. So it must connect. How exciting. A hidden house. I want one. Now. If those are going to leave me alone, they might keep me awake. If they're going to keep screaming. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm on an island here. That's not part of a coastal tour. Hello to the stupendous M. Not seen you here before. I'm not quite sure whether you've been to a live stream. I can't remember. Anyway, this beach looks like a likely camping spot, doesn't it? Let's camp here. Oh, look at that. Let's camp here, let's camp here, let's camp here. Do I need a fire? I'll put it in a reasonably safe place. There we go. Oh, we've got some nice reflections back off the rocks. The kit's got 6 uses left. I need to remember that. There's a constellation thing. Either that or it's a massive black hole that we're about to get sucked into. It's one or the other. But let's do a bit of roasting. I have no meat, do I? But I do have fish. I've got so many fish, it's going to do it in bulk. Crackly, crackly. We're going to do another day, chaps. We're going to do day 15 as well, providing that we don't have another frame rate issue. So, please do tell your friends that we only need 16 more people. and there'll be a nice little giveaway. Oh, I'm thirsty. Do I need water? I've not been filling my water skin. Oh dear. If I get in the water though, surely it'll fill my water skin. I hope it does, because otherwise I'm in trouble. No water. That's going to get ugly. It's not filling it, is it? Oh, I have no, like, external water sources though, do I? There haven't been any wells or... Oh no. Have I got fruit juice? Mind you, it would have drunk the fruit juice, wouldn't it? That's a bit concerning. I have no water. Well, I'm not too far, because I'm going to have to go around this inlet to get to Molag Mar. I'm not too far away. What sort of an effect is that having on me? Weakness to fire. Well, mercifully, campfires can't set you on fire unless you walk on them. But where on earth am I going to get some water? I always thought that it used to fill your water skin if you were actually in water. Maybe it knows better. I'm just laughing at this because I once had an alchemy mod that used to add the purple thing and the thing there as pickable objects. And these glowed. I can't remember, I think you got something, I think you got like some purple fluorescent sludge stuff, but those were sausage plants, and that made me laugh. But yeah, no water. This is a bit of a problem. Okay, well, let me just mull on that for a moment. I'm just going to retweet myself, which I think might freeze the stream for you. Because I just want to make everybody aware that we are back in Morrowind again. Join me for... Whoop, to help if I put my caps lock off. Join me for the Morrowind tour right now. And then we'll have a little image. A nice attractive image that will lure people in. Bit of luring. Gameplay Jenny. Or Twitch. Or Mixer. There we go. Wonderful. That's good. Okay. There we go. Back again. Let's do some star spotting. I can see that you've already started. You can see the Viper constellation. And the great big blue streak constellation. I don't really know what the constellations are, to be honest. That looks like it might be a bit constellation-y there. So does that. The problem is that when you move, all the stars kind of appear and disappear and reappear. But it is very nice. Hello to my one person on Mixer, and hello to you on Twitch. If you're new here, do please introduce yourself. There's a lot of chat going on in YouTube, but no chat going on in Twitch. If you want to chat to the people in YouTube who are talking about constellations and why my water thing won't fill, then you would need to move across, but it's really cool having you here on a different platform. Welcome to you. Don't need many more now for the mystery bag, goodness me. We're getting close. So what time are we on? 10 PM. Maybe we could just have another look at the sky then. Just Red says, what is the book that has all the birth signs in? I should have brought it. I didn't even think about that. I've got a book about fish. Should we read that instead? Look, colour edition. Do you want to read the? Should we read the fish book? Yeah, let's read the fish book. My fishing skill is 4.2 out of 100. Many are the inhabitants of the liquid element. Some peaceful, some unpredictable, some aggressive indeed. Many are the sources of valuable alchemic ingredients that can be gathered by the daring diver. I'm a daring diver. Pay respect to water, and water will respect you. It bloody won't. Ooh, there are dolphins. Not seen any dolphins. I think we saw a shark once. Not seen any penguins, but I'm guessing that they're in Blood Moon. I've not bought a sextant because I've never understood the real need for it. We've seen a boat. It says his final advice is to trust your friends and respect your enemies. Oh, there's a poem. There's a poem. It keeps eternal whisperings around desolate shores, and with its mighty swell gluts twice 10,000 caverns, till the spell of Bethesda leaves them their old shadowy sound. That's not as good as your song about the Gua. Oh, there's more. Often 'tis in such gentle temper found that scarcely will the very smallest shell be moved for days from whence it sometimes fell. When the last winds of heaven were unbound, O ye who have your eyeballs vexed and tired, feast them upon the wideness of the sea. O ye whose ears are dinned with uproar rude, or fed too much with cloying melody, or have been listening to me sing, sit ye near some old cavern's mouth and brood, until you start as if the sea nymphs quired. Well, that's lovely. That's lovely. I'd like to think that we all got something from that. Even if we didn't. Right, bed. Bed, 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 bed. Too late to be reciting poetry. Let's do it. Into day 15 we go. And I have ascended. To level 6. Wonderful. What shall I have? Well, speed, obviously. Partly because I've got a +5 multiplier on it, and partly because it's just a good thing to have. Then I think we should have strength so I can carry more stuff. And I think maybe a bit more agility would be good. Because I have a feeling we may not have seen the last of the skeletons, if you know what I mean. Ah, my fire hasn't gone out. Oh, this is going to be a nice sunrise. Oh, yeah. If we could just... We'll just get the cliff racer out of shot. There we go. Oh, yeah. I don't know why they freeze. Something's not right there, isn't it? But anyway. Warm yourself, oh chat. On this here sunrise. And listen to the sound of the fire, which Porkchop quite rightly says sounds like bacon sizzling. Just imagine that we're going to have bacon breakfast when in actual fact what we're going to have is some roasted diseased rat. No, not me. You don't want to see me. You want to see that. So many Kodak moments in this. It's glorious. Are you still there? I was going to do a nice panorama there. Gen B is back just in time to see the wondrous, wondrous sunrise. There's even like a little collection of rocks here. Almost causing a sort of inlet. There is. It's like a little path. Oh, because it's across to there, of course. Why else would it be there? There we go. Just get that bit of creche fibre out the way. We could have had relaxing music, but something's decided to have a pop. Is it you? See my flying dagger work there? My dagger's breaking slowly but surely. When I get to Molag Mar, I'm going to have to hope that there is actually something I can use. That little sort of rocky path there just makes you think of where you could go and what adventuring you could do and all of that kind of stuff. Don't you think? Maybe it's just me. Porkchop says, you're on my TV, am I? That's cool. I really like it actually when I look at my analytics. And it shows like playback devices and stuff, excuse me, free stuff. And it says that somebody's been watching me on their telly. That amuses the hell out of me. Jenny's on your telly. That's just wonderful. That's what you're here for. At least I hope that's what you're here for. If that's not what you're here for and you're actually here for the giveaway, I only need about 5 more people, so on your heads be it. Jem B says, have you got graphical mods installed on this, as that water looks really good-o? I have. It is the Morrowind Overhaul. If I'm really honest, the pixel shading in the original game was pretty blimmin' good. It was really watery. It looked like you could go and put your hand in it and get wet. It was lovely. But all the reflections and all of that sort of thing, that's been added in later. Could just stay here all day. It's absolutely lovely. If it wasn't for that very subtle roaring in the background, it would be great. I assume it's coming from over there. Anyway, that's enough of that view. Let's move on and find a different view, but not before I've picked up a red star and a shell. Oh, put your sunglasses on. Whoa, that's got a bit bright now. Yeah. So away we go. Oh, another one. I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. There's purple stars and red stars and dead slaughterfish, and I didn't even have anything to do with it. Fantastic. Right, my fire's gone out. I just need to check that I've picked up my bedroll because, done that one before. And on we go. Knowing very well, get out of my face, knowing very well that what we're heading for is Molag Blimming Mar. But there might be other interesting things. Maybe you're just here for the ripples on the bottom of the seabed there. Oh god, it's so realistic, isn't it? That's ridiculous. Lovely. So we'll be going around an inlet which will no doubt be absolutely full of pearls. And then we'll be looping back on ourselves, taking the mick out of the name of that Daedric tomb, ancestral tomb. And then going to a very useless town. So here is the wide bit of the inlet. As you can see, we're going to go around a sort of a near lake. But a lake that you could get out of if you had a boat. Retro Mickey slightly worryingly says, I don't put food in my computers because I broke my Atari ST as a kid. I'm a little concerned about why we're talking about putting food in computers. And what you did to your Atari ST. Perhaps you'd like to share that with us. If you're in the Twitch chat, I will let you know what he says about that, because that's worrying. There's Molag Mar. Oh no, and I've fallen to the ground. Just have to bear with me for a second. That was not intended. Have I got any restore stuff potions? Got restore health. I don't seem to have any restore stamina. I think I've done quite well without it, that's why. Oh well, just have to go a bit slower and relish the experience. I'm actually quite surprised how far I've got in 15 days. Karen Johnson, welcome to you, saying I love the coast tour. Thank you very much. I love the coast tour as well. I love it. It's just so nice not to actually play a game and just to wander around in its general atmosphere. For those watching in Twitch and Mixer, apparently Retro Mickey put some crisps in the disk drive and has no idea why. I hope this happened when you were a child, as opposed to like last week. Oh look, we're on a shingle beach here. Shingly shingly. Let's share some stories. What's the worst thing you've ever done to your computer? It reminds me of a story that I saw in a computer magazine. In fact, it wasn't just any old computer magazine. I used to write for a computer magazine, and my editor apparently did a deathmatch Doom back in the day. And you know how it used to get really, really hot? And you had to like take the top off your computer and blow a fan into it and that kind of thing. They did that, but he had a 2-litre bottle of Coke next to the computer, and things got a bit heated, metaphorically and physically, and the Coke ended up in the computer. End of deathmatch. Whoops. I don't think that I've ever done anything quite that daft. I do a lot of daft things, but I don't think that any of them have ever resulted in consumables ending up in my computer other than discs. Things have gone very misty and weird, haven't they? We're not used to views like this. There's a little boat there, but I should know that because I've taken that boat before. According to this, we're back on Azura's coast. Does Azura just own, like, various timeshare areas around the coast? Because I thought that Azura's coast was over here. Perhaps it's like June, little by little she's taking over the coast, I'm not sure. But anyway. Don't like the dead bits. We've definitely been along here before, because I remember being lost and I had to swim to the boat. Chronica Wolfram says that I tried to run a modded Minecraft server on my old stationary PC and I melted several components. Pork Chop cooked a pancake on the hood of his dad's car. Gen B once put an Xbox 360 game into your computer by mistake. That, in fairness, they do look quite similar. She says nothing much happened. I'm not completely surprised by that. But here we are in the Molag Amur region. The bit that I don't like because it's boring, but what's not boring is hearing about how Just Red set her graphics card on fire. This is about the right time to recounting stories like that because this is the dullest area of the whole island. Really, it's awful. I can't even remember whether there are any shops here. Surely there must be, because if not, I think we're going to have to get all the way to Suran. And that's a long walk, and I need some water. Oh, there might be a well though. In fact, there probably will be a well. You can tell I've been here because everything's been picked. Okay, maybe not everything. A lot of things. There we go, pick the things. Yeah, I need some water. Orange Juice God says, are we playing the PC equivalent of Do You Want to Know How I Got These Scars? Oh, hello. What can Yanjira do for you? Nothing, but those earrings are, mega. Just Red says that she stuck a tape measure in there while it was running. Really? Really though? You realised your stupidity a split second before it connected and sparked. Good lord. You could add that sentence to the end of a lot of my stories, but none of them involved trying to measure my graphics card. Twitch viewers, have you got any stories for us? If you have, now is the time I can relay them. But in the meantime, let's go into the wasteworks and get some water. There's a whole lot of water in here. Water. Lovely. Retro Mickey Twitch wants you to know that it was Monster Munch. So we're not talking like flat crisps in a disc drive here. We're talking Monster Munch. I mean, that's some commitment. Oh, Twitch says back in the... This is a Demonus Typhon. Sorry, I still don't know how to pronounce your name. Daemones. I'm going to call you Daemones. Back in the day, your old AMD K6 had a habit of overheating. So you used to keep it outside and run wires through an open window. I do know somebody who had a network cable, created like a LAN between their bedroom and another bedroom in another house outside, and yeah, the network cable I think got zapped one night, but anyway.
Do you want something?
Yes, I want this smith. I want him to repair all my stuff, and I want him to buy this bit of armour off me. Oh, he's got a magic thingy. A wild spark sword. I will have your wild spark sword, thank you, sir. And I will sell you my short sword, which was rubbish. And I will also have these hammers. Actually, I won't have those hammers. You've got some good hammers. And I've got a load of money because of all these pearls. I think those are the only things I can sell you. But that is good. Now, I'll just knock some money off. Actually, I don't suppose any of this armour is better than what I've already got, is it? I don't want the Dark Brotherhood stuff, even though it is armour rating 29. As compared to my 20... Ah, forget it. There we go. Well, that's good. Right, now, for God's sake, don't go through the secret door. Or that guard will get very annoyed. I will equip myself with my spark sword, just in case. Because, you know, this place, it's not good. It's not good. Anyway, that's some of my shopping done. I can see a potions person down here. Oh, it's not a potions person. It's a... Goodness sake, it's a bar by the looks of things. No, nobody's selling anything? Oh well. Sure, I've been caught out by this before. Because I don't think there are any shops in the canal works either. It's horrible, this place. I really don't like it. It's nowhere near as good as all the other places that look exactly like this. You've all got going now on the terrible things I've done to my computer, largely involving food. You always come back to food. I do enjoy the fact that the chat always comes back to food. It's only right. People in Twitch have walked off in disgust, you know, after all of that. Anyway, where are we going? We're going this way. Screaming cat. Well, that's right. There's some other stuff up here, but there's a slave market as well. I don't like that. Redoran's stronghold.
Tidy.
Slave market. The temple. People hanging about in dark corners.
Do you want something?
And the hostel. Yeah, I want to get out of Molegmar. It's horrible. There we go. Chronicle Wolfram says, I can tell you where the naked people are coming from. Can you? MCA that's Morrowind Comes Alive, sorry for those not in the know, reacts rather poorly to the Morrowind Overhaul. For you, it's naked people, and for me, it's people phasing through reality. I don't even know what that means. That sounds quite important though. Hello. Ooh. Bartery, bartery. You can never have too many health potions. Right, can you buy all of this stuff off me then? All this stuff I can't use. That would be good. I bet you can. I bet you can. Right, I've got 2 bees. Right, some of that looks useful. That doesn't. Neither does that. Or that. Oh, hang on a minute. Cure common disease. Yes, that might come in handy later. You can have the poisonous mushrooms. The creche fibre that I've just constantly been pushing out of the way. This muck. And some pearls. Yeah. Woohoo! Who are you? You're not anything. Right.
There's someone watching me.
There we go. For you, it resulted in a lot of inside-out red guards. Inside out? That sounds disgusting. Inside out? Well, like what with their body parts, like, outside? That's horrific. I'm sure there was a film involving that or something. It's horrible. That's put all sorts of horrible images in my head that I can't get out now. Thanks. Everybody in Twitch has just walked out, basically. Oh, wow. Yeeks. Okay, I'm good. I'll just be using this scroll of vitality. No, I won't. I won't be wasting that. I'll be buying these potions that I've just bought off the dude. That woke you up. That woke me up. Yikes. Okay. Moving on. It was good though. It achieved the desired outcome. There we go. Right, okay. Am I going the right way now? Yes, I am. Yes, I so am. I'm going to jump off this one deliberately because there's some water. Oh, I can't now. Now that I need to. Can't get over it. Oh. I've just been put off by a tweet from my food porn account that is creamed spinach tortellini with grilled spicy shrimp. That sounds like the kind of thing I'd really like to cook in this game, but I can't. Hey, there we go. Just a little friction burn off the boat there. It's fine, I can heal myself, I'm good, it's alright. Let's get out of here. Morrowind is just bad luck. Okay, right. Ow. Oh. It's not fair. It's not. Oh. Trapped. Where's the coast? Coast, according to this, is over here. Can I levitate? Have I got any levitation potions? I'm sure I have. Levitate, 2 points for 7 seconds. That might do it. 3, 4, 5. That's not going to do it. You better pray I've got another one. 3 points for 8 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Winning. There we go. Lovely. I think I deserve those pearls after all this, don't you? Even if you don't, I'm having them anyway. There we go. Oh, I'll tell you one thing I forgot to say last time. And you all forgot to do it. Please like the stream. Please like it. Unless you're planning to watch it again, in which case obviously you can like it then, but I'd rather that you liked it now. The person who usually reminds you all to like is not here. So likey, likey, likey. Likey and sharey. Because every time you like and you share and you give me a thumbs up on Steam and all of that kind of thing, it costs you nothing, but it means everything to me because it helps me to get up the rankings in things. Thank you if you have already done it. I don't know what's going on in the chat, but for our next performance we will play Nerevar Rising on Slaughterfish. What are you talking about? Oh dear. But yeah, I'd be really, really grateful, and I mean this very seriously. There were 80 odd views on the last video, but only 18 likes, and it makes such a massive difference if you like it. Not least because I know that you like it and I want to do it again. But if you like things, it's all good. Apparently there's been a dislike, you trolls. Well, anybody who dislikes the Morrowind Coastal Tour has obviously got bigger problems than can be fixed by the Morrowind Coastal Tour. Fact. It's not your last chance to like it because obviously it will appear in your subscriptions feed later on, but if you do it now, you can forget about it. Thank you if you have done that. That is fantastic. Right, we're away from the general Molagmar area, at least for a while. Oh, baby. Okay, that's gonna help. Whew. Just Red says the weather was just too hot for them. Yeah, maybe it was. Maybe it was. Some more pearls down here. Hmm. It would be rude not to. I don't understand why people in this area are not... Oh, underneath fish there. Why are they not mega rich? Red parrotfish. All you got to do is walk around the coast and then pick up all the pearls and you could afford a massive house and some slaves. Water is too deep here, is it? Oh. Oh my god, I've instigated a fish fight. It's white against pink in the ultimate fight to the death. Just let them kill each other. Demonis says you can make clips of your favourite parts of the tour here on Twitch. Can I? Sure, I can do that on YouTube as well. I can definitely do it in a video editor, but hey. We could do that, a highlights tour, and say to people, if you haven't already experienced the amazing thing that is the coastal tour, then you need to right now. One of the white ones has run off. And one of the pink ones is giving it all that. Come here, come on. Don't kill crabs for nothing, you know. Racism in the fish world, says Retro Mickey. Damn right. It's bad. I just don't know which way that racism was. This is just not happening, is it? I'm just tapping it. There you go. Just tapping it with my fishing rod. Genteel fishing. Somebody call the RSPCF, says Gen B. It should be the MPCF, the Morrowind Protection. No, that's wrong. The thing is, we don't want to protect those, do we? That would be awful. You're going to have to think that one through a little better. Now we've got some proper exploring music going. Lovely. The hills are getting very big again. That's a bit of a pain. It does make walking quite difficult. What a nasty feeling, you know. We might end up having to sleep in the hostel in Molag Mar tonight, which would be horrific for various reasons. Sun in your eyes? Again? Lovely. A nice swim. The water looks like it's probably warmed up. And we're on a beach. How exciting. Got some yellow flowers as well. I like yellow flowers because they are... Oh no, there's a crab behind the flowers. There's a crab hiding behind the flowers. Don't panic. Don't panic because I am going to show this crab who is boss. Yeah. Ooh, quite sure what happened there. This plant has already been picked. I've picked the crab plant. Well, that's good. That's good. It's nice to know. Oh, that noise is awesome. I love it. I genuinely... Oh, there we go. Oh, it's... Wow, in its rigor mortis, it's come back out of the plants. Well, that's good. There's another flower here. Black anther plant. No longer. Oop, 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 oop. There we go. Oh, look. The view from through the rocks. Get the rocks out of the way. There we go. Wonderful. What time is it? 6 PM. Not going back up there. Oh, woo! Fish fight. Fight between a bass and a slaughterfish. It might be more than one bass. Oh, it's a whole load of bass. No, don't attack me. Attack the bass. Oh. Why am I always so much more appealing to them? To get out of here. Right, where are we going? We're going round the inlet. Yeah, we're going round the inlet bit. These rocks look like they were placed there to get across, don't they? Maybe they were. More secret buildings, maybe. Oh, I'm going way too quickly. I'm getting too excited. Oh, this is nice. It's a little beach down here. We could sleep on the beach. Or we could go back to Molag Mar and sleep in a hostel. That's just glorious. Nice little bit of music. Nice little bit of sun setting. It's lovely. What a lovely end to the evening. The sun is just sort of setting here, but it's not like that. It's a bit rubbish. I think it's going to rain later. Look at the colours deepening. Ooh! Don't look at my backside. Look at the colours deepening. There should be some sort of like streaming Morrowind sunset thing where you just watch the sunsets. I'll do that. Just an entire live stream of Morrowind sunsets from a really, really high up place. I'd get so owned on copyright for that. I'd have to turn the music off, but you could listen to all the sounds. All the water and the wind and the whatnot. The water and the wind and the whatnot, I might call it that. Shall we stay here? I rather like it. Look at all the shadows all being cast and all nice. And then we could possibly sleep on that little tiny bit that... Oh no, that's... Sorry, that's a crab home. Oh, we don't want to sleep there. I don't want to have to go to blimmin' Veloth's blimmin' hostel. I really don't. But I might not have a choice here. Because there's scary stuff far ahead. Definitely do not want to be sleeping next to the scary stuff. Nobody wants to sleep next to scary stuff. Should be able to avoid it, hopefully. There we go. Oh, Zaintar. Ooh, hang on, I didn't see that. Zaintiraris. Zaintiraris! Yes! We're not going to Zaintiraris. I've never heard of Zaintiraris. I can't imagine I've been missing out on much. Go on then, chat rooms, go on, take the mick out of Zaintiraris. I'm sure you'll think of something. Daintiraris or something. Okay, have we... Oh, hang on a minute. We're going the wrong way now. Have I got to go that way? Oh! I don't want to go to Zaintiraris. It looks scary. I don't like it. I don't want to die. I just want to... Oh, Lord. Okay, it's alright. I've got this thing, though. I've got this thing, haven't I? Woo! Oh, you're not gonna like this. I'm gonna love this. Hello to Experimental Spartan on Twitch. You have just joined me. Owning this. Daedra heart. Ooh, more money for Jenny. Wonder if you can roast it. We're just trying to skirt round Zaintiraris so that I can get to St. Veloth's hostel in Molag Mar. Oh, I'm not going to have to walk through it, am I? I'm not doing that. That is just stunning. Blood red. It reminds me of blood oranges. It's lovely. Really, really glorious. Anyway. I'm not going to have to go to Zaintiraris because the coast is this way. It's actually all these mountains. I'm going to get right up here and hope that the game recognises that I have done that bit of the coast. Can we get right up here? Come on, let me... Come on. Go on. Go on, let me. Go on. No. Oh, that's rubbish. I was really hoping to get right to the top of that, and now I'm all the way to the bottom. I can't even say your name. Experimental Spartan says, what mods am I using? I'm using the Morrowind Overhaul, and then I added passive healthy wildlife, which is perhaps not quite the greatest mod in the world, but... And I added, I think, plants for sale and some other stuff. The list, actually, is underneath all of the already published episodes. So if you would care to go and watch those, cough cough, then you will see the full list of mods. I've got things like Abot's water life and that kind of thing. Now, has it said that I've done this bit of the coast? I think it has. I think we're okay. Of course, it would be Azura's coast again, wouldn't it? I swear that woman is buying up land. It's like squares in Monopoly. Chronicle Wolfram says, Weather, Waves and Whatnot becomes the best-selling autobiographical novel. Oh, sorry, the best-selling autobiographical historical romance cookbook ever written in Tamriel. Well, of course. It would have to be the best. I've just realised, to my absolute horror. Is all of that part of the coast as well? No, I think... Oh, is that an island? If that's all part of the coast as well... No, that is an island, isn't it? It's difficult to tell. Even beating the lusty Argonian maid. I hope not beating the lusty Argonian maid. That's terrible. Get arrested for that sort of thing. Experimental Spartan, I'm just going to call you Spartan. Are you a big Elder Scrolls fan, or are you trying it for the first time? It might look like I'm trying it for the first time. In truth, I know this game pretty much inside out and back to front, other than Zane Terroris, which I've never come across before. How the hell I've never managed to come across that before when it's on the coast. This may not be my first coastal tour. Hint, hint. I do not know. I don't know quite how I've never found that. There's always something new in Morrowind. That's what I like. Now, got a beach here, and it's a long beach. Do we sleep on the beach, or do we go to St. Veloth's hostel? I'm worried about the sort of people we might meet in St. Veloth's hostel, but I'm worried about the sort of things that might bite me on this beach. Speaking of which... I'm at a significant advantage now. But I've contracted swamp fever. Brilliant. Cure common disease. Is it a common disease? Yes, it is. Ah! Screw you, crab. Woo! Woo, sorry. Bit in your face there. Bit in your face. Anyway, shall we sleep here? Let's sleep here. It's not really in the keeping of things if we go to hostels, is it? We need to go to... Campfires out. As if I wasn't dead enough already. Have I got any fish to roast? I've got nothing to roast. I've got nothing to roast. Oh well. Gives us a bit of light, I suppose. Have you seen the glowing of the constellation on the ground over there? That's amazing. Oh, hello, B. Jordan. How are you doing? We named a road after you last night. I don't know whether you saw it. Look at this. Free light. That's very glowy. It's a bit like my own personal disco. The rest of it is a bit dark, but over there you can see the fireflies in the distance, and we can see the constellation in the water. Lovely, wonderful. 10 PM. It's been very, very nice. Retro Mickey is saying if you've just come in, don't forget to like the stream, and please do, because this is your last chance now, because this will be my last thing of the evening, is just camping here. We'll do a little bit of alchemy if we can. Restore fatigue and restore magic. Restore magic, you say? Have I got anything else that restores magic? That would be amazing. I don't think I have. Fortify magic. Okay. In that case, I'm just going to add these shells together and make water breathing. Or I'm not. Restore magic, though. That's cool. What else? It's all a bit rubbish, isn't it, really? Restore fatigue. I've got restore fatigue if I add my sea stars together. Every colour of sea star in the world. Ooh, restore fatigue and mark. That would have been useful. Then I've got racer plumes and trauma. No. Well, that sucks. Okay. If we've learned anything from this stream, because we were talking about what we've learnt. What we've learned is I'm still really bad. Really bad at alchemy. Thank you, B. Jordan. You have liked and you've shared on Facebook. And you love me. Well, thank you. I love you too. I love you all. It's really nice to have had you here for days 13, 14 and 15 of the Coastal Tour. Day 13 should be up in your subs box later tonight. Day 14 might well be as well, depending on how things go. But yeah, thank you all. It's been lovely having you all on Twitch, Mixer and YouTube. It's nice to see you all chatting with each other. This is your last chance to like it. You need to like it right now. If you like it, like it. Thank you very much. If you are supporting me on Patreon, just a little plug for that. For $1 a month, you can have just a little bit more Jenny. And you might even get your name in a video. On there is The Sims and various other silly games. If you pay a little bit more, you can have all sorts of things. Magnets, and what else is on there? Singing bowl tracks, ASMR. If you pay enough, eventually you might get a hat. I've had some Gameplay Jenny hats made, but they haven't arrived yet. But yeah, it was nice and chill, Demonis. You're absolutely right. It was nice and chill, even if the battle music is playing, which is a bit of a shame. We really didn't need that, but story of my life. Or story of my life. If you're new here and you've missed my previous live streams, there is a playlist. What the hell? I'm being attacked by a bat? Well, that was awful. Ugh, goodness me. Right, sorry, back to chilling. Back to chilling. Bash and chill. Right, anyway, we've done that now. You look at this wonderful constellation. I'll tell you again about how you can support me. Patreon, Super Chat in YouTube for a one-off payment, but Patreon's better and cheaper. And, yeah, all my live streams are in a big playlist. The battle music's come up again, hasn't it? I hope this isn't its best mate. No, it's gone again. Good. Well, I don't know what's going on there. Oh, there's a fish. Well, there's the moons. Look, moons and constellations. We better stop this before it starts getting violent. Thank you to you all. I will hang around in the YouTube chat room for as long as it lets you chat. Until then, I will see you all hopefully for day 16 and the rest of my videos. Hit that subscribe, like and share, and I will see you all later. Bit of alt tabbing now.